Roland, you just got off stage from your gig at Sweden Rock Festival. What are your first reactions after you left the stage? Are you happy with this gig?
Oh yeah, definitely. So it's like amazing. So I expected something like, just a couple of hundred people in front of us. People watched us, really excited. I saw the face. I really enjoyed it. I mean, it was sunny. It was a good feeling on stage, I always think it's better to be like a more headlining position, like late night. But I think the people were really fresh. I mean, we're the first band, so they could listen more. And I think they were really excited. So I think in Sweden, especially here, Masterplan is really doing good. I think it's really.
Do you think the people are coming to see you on the festivals because they know the band and like the albums, or mostly because they're curious?
No, most of the people. I mean, we sold a lot of albums here already, so we have reached good chart position here. So, like a couple of months ago, and the tour with Hammerfall helped us a lot. A lot of people saw us, even Hammerfall fans. Checked us out. A lot of people writing us and saying, "Oh, you're a great band. I bought your CD after your concert." And for me, it's really interesting that, of course, a lot of Helloween fans are here as well. I saw some shirts, but it's not so much like I really expected 1 year ago that we get a lot of fans from Helloween here and for Masterplan. I think we reach a different kind of scene here and different people. And that's really good. I mean, we don't need to copy this old, our older band anymore. We can do our own style. We have it already. We have our own style with Jorn, and that's really great. I really appreciate it.
Do you feel that you have achieved what you wanted to achieve before you released the album?
I knew we have a really good album in our bag, but you never know how the sales are and the marketing and everything. But as far as I have seen, all the press reviews about the album was incredible good, and I didn't expect such a good reaction about Masterplan. Of course, I knew that everybody was excited about the musicians, like Oli Me from Helloween, Jorn from all the bands he was, and everybody checked us out. But they love also the music and the album, and they feel we are a band now. That's very important for us, And I knew from the beginning, I told Jorn, it's very important that we have a stable band lineup, not to change, him, singer, blah, blah, blah. It needs to be a good band, and we just started now, And I was talking to him a lot, and all my experience I had with Helloween helped us, I think, a lot to create a good band base already, And I think he appreciated it as well, so he trusts me. That's really good,
As far as I understand, you guys leaving Helloween was just something you had to do because the chemistry wasn't there anymore.
The whole situation was really a little bit over the years. I would say there wasn't any respect anymore in friendship so much, and if you criticize somebody, which I did, maybe a little hard. And then you don't have this special feeling anymore. It's like in a marriage, if you 10, 15 years together, you really say it hard and direct, And maybe that's why maybe the other members or Waiki especially didn't like so much, and that's why we were fired more or less, But on the end, it's a good decision from them, because the Masterplan album wouldn't be so good if it just would be like a side project, Because we spent our whole experience and heart in this project, a band. Now it's a band, but in the beginning it was of course just two guys, till we found Jorn, and then I think it wouldn't be so strong, and we spent a lot of time for arranging and recording, and it wouldn't be possible if we just would have done it like as a side project, I think it's really great that was happened, and I mean, so far as I see, Helloween is doing good as well now, with the new members, and people like the new stuff, so they expect something always the same kind of happy metal. I say I still like the Halloweenish kind of sound and style, but I don't want to have 12 songs like this on the album. If I have 2, 3, 4, that's it. The rest should be more variable, or whatever the name is, different kind of influences. So we have a wider range of style, I guess.
Did you listen to the new Helloween album?
Some songs I like, but I think it would be different. I think when Uli and I would be still there. I feel it. It's not that I'm really 100, but it's not fair to say it because I'm not a member anymore. You know. But I would done arrangement-wise little bits and pieces differently.
When you were fired from the band with Uli, did you guys know right away that you would form a band on your own, or did it take some time and then you guys started to talk about doing this?
No, the first thing was definitely that I said to Uli, hey, what should we do now? I mean, in the first 2 days, we agreed already that we stay together and form a new band, because Uli is an unbelievable good songwriter, and for me it's not so much work anymore, you know. I like his work. He did great stuff in Helloween already, and he did fucking great stuff in the Masterplan, you know. Without him, the album would just half of it, you know. The same with Jorn. I mean, it's a chemistry, I would say, which is really, for me, very exciting, and I feel this is like something magic, you know.
Do you write songs all the time? Have you got songs for the next album already?
No. I'm doing big breaks because I need to fill up my batteries. So I'm not a songwriter which is always like writing every month like 2 songs. No. Since we finished the album, I didn't write any song. But we start now soon. I mean, Uli has written some ideas, Jorn, and now the 2 new members are involved as well. And I heard already a song from Axel, the keyboard player. Incredible, great. It's fucking amazing. So I'm really happy. I'm looking forward to do the new album. I mean, we're starting already in autumn this year, and should be released like April next year.
Okay, looking forward to that. You made a couple of solo albums while you were in Helloween. Do you think you will release any more solo albums in the future, or is Masterplan your band now and the only thing that you like to focus on, or do you write music that doesn't fit with the band that you will release on under your own name?
That's the only thing I would do, something like which doesn't fit to Masterplan, you know. But in the moment I'm really happy that I mean, we can do nearly everything in Masterplan, which satisfies my writing and my playing. And I mean, the solo albums I did beside Helloween was more the Yngwie kind of thing, you know. When I was on a long trip, on the wrong direction, I would say. I hope people feel the difference now, because I'm back to my old style. Because I was always a big fan in the 70s, or end of 70s, of Michael Schenker and Uli Ross, and that's why I went back to the Gibson guitar, which sounds bigger, you know, especially when you're the only guitar player. Yeah, you have to fill more space, you know, and I feel better now. And automatically I play more melodic on this kind of guitar. And that's why. But it was a good time to do this kind of Yngwie-ish, you know, solo albums. But now I would do something totally different now. Something maybe very modern, which doesn't fit to Masterplan, because I don't know, man. I have a wide range of taste. So I like, people hate me sometimes when I say it. I like Limp Bizkit. I like new metal. Why not? I mean, it's fucking aggressive guitar on it, you know. Sure. And why not having a short rap part? I mean, if you listen to or Pantera, I like, you know, Rage Against the Machine, they had rap parts already in 91 or 92 or 3. I don't know when the album came out. One of my favorite albums, you know.
But do you think you will take any musical chances, to put it that way, with Masterplan, with new elements, or will you stick to a kind of a formula? I mean, the album is very diverse, but you know, it's a Masterplan kind of metal. I mean, can you, for example, have some rap on the next Masterplan album, or is that something you'll have to put on your own album?
Well, honestly, if it's really clever made, I don't mind to have one song with a part in it, you know, just a verse or something, and then the bridge and the chorus is something else again, very melodic. And I think if a song needs something like this, then I think then it's no problem to use something like these elements. Honestly, we have some modern guitar bits and pieces here and there, you know. If you see the second, the quiet or the re-intro before I do the solo in Crystal Night, just da 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 da. That could be somebody else like Sepultura or whatever, you know. And I love that stuff, you know. Why be limited? I mean, Wyke says in interviews, every 12-year-old guy can play this. I don't mind. I mean, I don't want to play complicated. It just should sound good, you know.